Are you dreaming of moving to Singapore, that gleaming city-state known for its safety, efficiency, and vibrant culture? Whether you're drawn to Singapore for its job opportunities, world-class healthcare, or simply a fresh start in one of the cleanest, greenest cities in the world, the move can be more straightforward than you think if you know the right steps. In this video, we'll break down everything you need to know about moving to Singapore, how to navigate visa options, understand the cost of living, and find the right neighborhood to call home. Let's dive in. Chapter 1. Getting the right visa, your first step to Singapore. Moving to Singapore is an exciting opportunity, but before you start packing your bags, the first thing you'll need to figure out is the right visa. Unlike some countries, Singapore offers a range of visa options, each tailored to different reasons for moving, whether it's for work, study, or even joining your family. In this section, we'll dive into the most common visa types you'll need to know about and what's required to secure each one. Employment Pass, EP. The Employment Pass, EP, is the most sought-after visa for professionals, managers, and executives who have secured a job offer in Singapore. If you're moving to Singapore for work and your job requires specialized skills or qualifications, the Employment Pass is your golden ticket. To qualify for the EP, you need to meet certain requirements. 1. Job offer. You must have a valid job offer from a Singapore-based employer. 2. Salary. The minimum salary requirement for the EP is typically SGD 4,500 per month, but this amount can be higher depending on your qualifications and work experience. Senior professionals or those in highly specialized fields may need to earn more. 3. Qualifications. Generally, you need to have a recognized degree, diploma, or professional qualifications. Some industries may require additional credentials or certifications. Steps to apply. 1. Secure a job offer in Singapore. Your employer will submit an EP application on your behalf to the Ministry of Manpower, MOM. 3. Wait for approval, which usually takes between 3 to 8 weeks. 4. Once approved, your EP will be issued and you can start working in Singapore. S-Pass. If you're looking for a more mid-skill job, the S-Pass might be a better fit. The S-Pass is for workers in certain sectors like healthcare, IT, engineering, and construction. It's designed for individuals with technical skills who don't necessarily need to be at the executive level. To qualify for the S-Pass, here's what you need. 1. Job offer. As with the EP, you must have a valid job offer in Singapore. 2. Salary. The minimum salary for the S-Pass is SGD 2,500 per month, but this can vary depending on your job and industry. 3. Qualifications. While the requirements for qualifications are slightly less strict than the EP, you still need to demonstrate relevant skills or experience for the position. Steps to apply. 1. Find a job in Singapore that qualifies for the S-Pass. 2. Your employer will submit the application to MOM. 3. Approval typically takes between 2 to 4 weeks. 4. If approved, the S-Pass will be issued, allowing you to live and work in Singapore. EntrePass for entrepreneurs. If you're an entrepreneur with dreams of starting a business in Singapore, the EntrePass is your pathway. Singapore is known for being incredibly business-friendly, and the EntrePass is specifically designed for foreign entrepreneurs who want to establish their own companies in the country. To qualify for the EntrePass, your business must be in a qualifying sector such as technology, innovation, or research. You'll need to prove that your business idea is viable and that it has the potential to contribute to Singapore's economy. Steps to apply. 1. Develop a business plan for your proposed company. 2. Submit your EntrePass application with details of your business plan. 3. If approved, set up your business and start operations in Singapore within 6 months. 4. Ensure your business meets all ongoing criteria to keep your EntrePass valid. Permanent Residency, PR. If you've been living and working in Singapore for a few years and love the country, you might consider applying for Permanent Residency, PR. Permanent Residency offers long-term security, allowing you to stay in Singapore indefinitely. It also comes with perks like subsidized healthcare and easier access to loans. The process to become a PR is competitive, and it's not guaranteed. Singapore typically favors applicants who have been living in the country for at least 2 to 5 years on an EP or S pass. A stable job, contribution to the economy, and integration into Singaporean society can strengthen your application. Steps to apply. 1. Gather your employment history, income details, and any other supporting documents that show your contributions to Singapore. 2. Submit your PR application to MOM. 3. Wait for the outcome, which can take several months. 4. If approved, you'll receive your PR status and you can stay in Singapore long-term. Chapter 2. How much does it cost to live in Singapore? Moving to Singapore is an exciting prospect. Whether you're moving for work, to study, or to enjoy the city's unique blend of cultures and opportunities. However, before taking the plunge, it's important to have a clear understanding of the cost of living to avoid any financial surprises. In this section, we'll break down the key living expenses you'll face when moving to Singapore. Let's dive into housing, food, transportation, and healthcare, all crucial elements in making a successful transition. Housing costs, the biggest expense. Housing in Singapore is often the largest cost you'll face, especially if you plan to live in one of the city's bustling central neighborhoods. The price of rental properties varies based on location, type, and size of the property, so it's important to choose wisely. Public housing, HDB flats. The government offers public housing known as HDB flats, which are generally more affordable than private properties. These flats are the most common housing choice for Singaporeans, and you'll find them in most neighborhoods. If you opt for an HDB flat, expect to pay between SGD 1,500 to SGD 2,500 per month for a 3-room flat. These flats come in various configurations, but they offer a good balance of affordability and convenience. If you choose to live in the heart of the city, you might find slightly higher rental prices in newer developments. Private housing. If you're looking for more luxury or privacy, private housing such as condos or apartments is available. However, these come at a significantly higher price. In the city center, the rent for a 1-bedroom private apartment can range between SGD 2,500 to SGD 4,500 per month, depending on the location and quality of the building. Outside the city center, prices drop, and you can find a similar apartment for around SGD 2,000 to SGD 3,000 per month. Luxury condos or apartments with amenities like gyms, swimming pools, and 24-hour security will be on the higher end of this scale. If you're planning to live in a more suburban area or near public transport stations, you can find more affordable rental options, but central locations like Orchard Road or Marina Bay are naturally more expensive. Groceries and dining out, affordable and delicious. Singapore is a food lover's paradise, and eating out is an enjoyable part of life here. While groceries are affordable compared to many Western countries, they can still be slightly pricier than in other Southeast Asian nations. Here's what you can expect for food expenses. Groceries for a single person. A monthly grocery bill in Singapore typically ranges from SGD 300 to SGD 600. Costs vary depending on your dietary habits. If you shop at supermarkets like Cold Storage or NTUC Fair Price, you'll find both local and imported products. If you enjoy buying international brands or organic food, prices might be on the higher end of the scale. Dining out. Dining in Singapore is a real treat. The famous hawker centers, food courts, are a great option for affordable yet delicious meals. Here, meals typically cost between SGD 3 to SGD 7, and you can enjoy a wide variety of local dishes such as Hainanese chicken rice or laksa. These affordable options are perfect for people on a budget, but still looking to indulge in local flavors. For a more formal dining experience, mid-range restaurants typically charge between SGD 15 to SGD 30 per person, depending on the location and type of food. Upscale restaurants in areas like Marina Bay Sands or Raffles Hotel can set you back even more, but there are options for all tastes and budgets. Transportation, convenient and affordable. Singapore has one of the world's most efficient and affordable public transportation systems, making it easy to get around the city without breaking the bank. Public transport. The Mass Rapid Transit (MRT) system is the backbone of the city's public transportation network. You'll also find buses that serve almost every part of the city, For most residents, the monthly cost of public transport ranges from SGD 100 to SGD 200, depending on how frequently you travel. The fares for the MRT and buses are relatively inexpensive, and many expats prefer to use them for their daily commute. For those who travel less frequently or prefer convenience, taxis and ride-sharing apps like Grab are also available but come at a higher cost. Owning a car. If you plan to drive in Singapore, owning a car can be expensive. The Certificate of Entitlement, COE, required to own a car can cost tens of thousands of Singapore dollars, and this is just the beginning. In addition to the COE, car owners must pay for taxes, insurance, parking, and road charges. The cost of a typical small car can easily exceed SGD 1,000 per month after considering all the expenses. Healthcare costs, high quality. Yet affordable, one of Singapore's proudest achievements is its healthcare system, known for being both affordable and high quality. Healthcare costs in Singapore are reasonable, especially for expats who have health insurance. General healthcare. For a typical visit to a general practitioner, GP, you can expect to pay between SGD 30 to SGD 80. Specialist consultations cost more, but they are still more affordable compared to other countries. Public hospitals are well equipped, and while you might wait longer for non-urgent appointments, the quality of care is excellent. Health insurance. Most expats choose to have health insurance to offset the costs of private health care. Insurance plans can range widely, but an average basic health insurance plan will cost you around SGD 100 to SGD 300 per month, depending on the coverage. It's important to note that if you don't have insurance, medical expenses can add up quickly, especially for more serious conditions or surgeries. Understanding the cost of living in Singapore is essential for making informed decisions about your move. While housing can be expensive, there are affordable options like HDB flats, and dining out offers a range of choices from budget-friendly hawker centers to high-end restaurants. Transportation is inexpensive if you use public transit, and healthcare is both affordable and of high quality. Planning ahead and budgeting accordingly will help ensure that your transition to Singapore is as smooth as possible. Chapter 3. Best Neighborhoods in Singapore to Call Home. Choosing the right neighborhood in Singapore is crucial to ensuring that you not only live comfortably, but also experience the full breadth of what this dynamic city has to offer. Whether you're looking for a central location close to the action or a quiet, family-friendly area, Singapore has a neighborhood to fit your lifestyle. Let's explore some of the most popular areas among expats, each offering its own unique charm. Orchard Road, the heart of shopping and entertainment. If you're someone who thrives in the hustle and bustle of a busy city, then Orchard Road might be the perfect neighborhood for you. Known as Singapore's shopping mecca, Orchard Road is home to high-end malls, luxury boutiques, and an array of international restaurants. It's the place to be if you enjoy shopping, entertainment, and living close to everything. While it's one of the more expensive neighborhoods in Singapore, the convenience of being in the heart of the city makes it a prime choice for those who want easy access to public transportation, malls, theaters, and fine dining. Many expats are drawn to its vibrancy, with a large number of both local and international businesses based here. Ideal for fashion lovers, foodies, and those who want to be close to Singapore's most iconic retail experiences. Typical housing, high-rise condos, serviced apartments, and luxury rentals. Tiong Bahru. Where old meets new, Tiong Bahru is one of the oldest neighborhoods in Singapore, offering a charming combination of traditional charm and modern living. The neighborhood is well known for its Art Deco buildings, which give it a timeless feel, and its growing reputation as a cultural hub with trendy cafes, boutique shops, and cozy restaurants. The atmosphere is relaxed yet vibrant, making it a great spot for younger professionals or anyone looking for a more artistic, community-focused area. What makes Tiong Bahru particularly attractive is its proximity to the city center, while still offering a quieter, more residential environment. You can enjoy a coffee at a stylish cafe in the morning, walk around the neighborhood's unique architecture, and still be a short MRT ride away from the heart of Singapore. Ideal for young professionals, creatives, and anyone seeking a blend of old-world charm and modern amenities. Typical housing, Art Deco-style apartments, low-rise residential buildings, and boutique condos. Holland Village, relaxed yet connected. If you're looking for a neighborhood that combines a laid-back atmosphere with easy access to everything Singapore has to offer, Holland Village is the place to be. This neighborhood is beloved by expats due to its international vibe, with many expatriates choosing to settle here because of its range of dining options, pubs, local markets, and shopping centers. Whether you're in the mood for a quiet brunch, a night out with friends, or a stroll through the local market, Holland Village has it all. One of the biggest draws for families is that Holland Village offers a relaxed environment while still being well connected to the rest of the city. You'll find good schools nearby, making it an appealing choice for families with children, while still maintaining a vibrant, youthful feel thanks to the international community. Ideal for families, expats, and anyone who prefers a quieter area with lots of things to do. Typical housing, terraced houses, low-rise apartments, and landed properties. Bukit Timah, suburban tranquility with city access. For those who prefer a quieter, more suburban lifestyle, Bukit Timah is one of Singapore's most sought-after neighborhoods. Located on the western side of the city, Bukit Timah offers green spaces, large parks, and spacious homes, making it perfect for families or anyone who prefers a slower pace of life. Despite its suburban feel, it's still well connected to the rest of the city, with easy access to major roads and public transportation. One of Bukit Timah's highlights is its proximity to top international schools, making it an attractive choice for expat families who want access to some of the best educational institutions in Singapore. With nature reserves like Bukit Timah Nature Reserve and the Singapore Botanic Gardens nearby, residents enjoy both urban convenience and the beauty of nature. Ideal for families, nature lovers, and those looking for a more peaceful lifestyle. Typical housing, detached houses, bungalows, and large condos. East Coast, beachside. Living with urban perks. If you dream of living near the beach while still enjoying the conveniences of the city, East Coast is the place to be. Famous for its beautiful beaches, parks, and open spaces, East Coast is a great neighborhood for those who want a relaxed atmosphere with plenty of green areas for outdoor activities. East Coast Park is a popular spot for jogging, cycling, or simply unwinding by the water. This area offers a more affordable alternative to central neighborhoods, making it ideal for families and retirees. East Coast has everything from casual eateries to more upscale dining, and its strong community feel makes it a welcoming place for newcomers. It's also just a short distance from the central business district, so commuting isn't a problem. Ideal for families, outdoor enthusiasts, and anyone seeking a more relaxed beachside lifestyle. Typical housing, condos, landed houses, and apartment complexes. Finding the right fit for your lifestyle. Whether you're looking for the excitement of the city, the charm of historic neighborhoods, or a quiet, family-friendly environment, Singapore has something for everyone. Each neighborhood offers a unique experience, making it important to consider your lifestyle, preferences, and needs before making a decision. Orchard Road offers convenience and luxury for those who love being in the heart of the action. Tiong Bahru blends history with modernity for a trendy yet peaceful vibe. Holland Village is perfect for expats and families looking for a relaxed atmosphere, but still close to the city. Bukit Timah offers suburban tranquility and easy access to nature and top-tier schools. East Coast brings together the beauty of beachside living with the benefits of a well-connected neighborhood. Choosing the right neighborhood will shape your experience of Singapore. So take your time, do your research, and find the area that fits your lifestyle the best. Chapter 4. Settling into life in Singapore. Now that you've secured the right visa, budgeted for the cost of living, and chosen the perfect neighborhood, it's time to settle into your new life in Singapore. Moving to a new country can be overwhelming, but Singapore offers a high quality of life and a welcoming environment for expats. To help you navigate this new chapter, let's take a closer look at key aspects of settling into Singapore, including cultural adaptation, social integration, and education for families. Cultural adaptation. Embrace the melting pot of cultures. One of the most fascinating aspects of living in Singapore is its rich cultural diversity. Singapore is often described as a melting pot, with influences from Malay, Chinese, Indian, and Western cultures coming together in perfect harmony. This fusion of cultures is evident in the country's festivals, food, language, and everyday life. For expats, cultural adaptation is an essential part of settling in. Here are a few tips to help you embrace this diversity and adapt smoothly. Learn the local customs. Singapore is known for its cleanliness, politeness, and respect for public rules. Understanding these cultural norms will help you fit in more easily. For example, it's important to keep public spaces tidy, dispose of trash properly, and be respectful in public places. Language. Singapore's official languages are English, Malay, Mandarin, and Tamil. While Malay is the national language, English is the primary language of business, education, and daily communication. This makes it relatively easy for expats to live and work in Singapore, as English is widely spoken. However, you may also hear Singlish, a colloquial mix of English, Malay, Hokkien, and other languages, especially in casual conversations. Festivals and celebrations. Singapore celebrates a variety of cultural festivals throughout the year, including Chinese New Year, Hari Raya Puasa, Eid, Deepavali, and Christmas. Participate in these celebrations to learn more about the local traditions and connect with the community. Embracing these cultural nuances will help you feel more at home and better understand the vibrant society around you. Social integration, building connections and friendships. One of the most rewarding aspects of living abroad is the opportunity to meet new people and build a community. Singapore has a strong sense of community and is known for being one of the most expat-friendly cities in the world. Social integration is key to making your life in Singapore enjoyable and fulfilling. Here's how you can integrate socially and make the most of your time in Singapore. Join expat communities. Many expats in Singapore form close-knit communities. Joining these groups is a great way to meet people with similar interests, share experiences, and get support. There are numerous online expat communities, including Facebook groups and Meetup, where you can connect with others and find out about local events, social gatherings, or even expat-focused clubs. Attend local events. Singapore offers a wide range of activities, from art exhibitions to sports events and food festivals. Attending local events can help you learn more about Singapore's diverse culture while meeting new people. The Singapore International Film Festival, Singapore Grand Prix, and Singapore Food Festival are just a few examples of the exciting events happening throughout the year. Make local friends. Singaporeans are generally friendly and open to meeting expats. Don't be shy to strike up conversations with locals, whether at a coffee shop, market, or public event. Getting involved in local activities, such as volunteering or hobbies, is another great way to make new friends. Explore social clubs and networking events. Singapore has a variety of social clubs and professional networking events, especially for expats in business, tech, or education sectors. These gatherings can help you establish personal and professional connections in the city. Education and family life. Top-tier schools for your children. If you're moving with children, one of the most important considerations will be their education. Singapore is renowned for having some of the best international schools in the world, making it an ideal destination for families. Here's what you need to know about the education system and family life in Singapore. Rigorous and high-quality education. Singapore's education system is known for being challenging, structured, and highly competitive. It's one of the top-ranking systems in the world. The focus is on academic excellence, with an emphasis on math, science, and languages. The system is designed to ensure that students receive a solid foundation for both further studies and the workforce. International schools. Singapore is home to a large number of international schools, catering to various curricula, including British, American, and International Baccalaureate, IB. Some of the top international schools include the Singapore American School, Tanglewood Trust School, and United World College, UWC. These schools offer a global education, and many expats prefer them due to their international curriculum and diverse student body. Public schools. While many expats opt for international schools, Singapore's public schools also provide high-quality education, especially for those who have lived in the country for a while. Public schools use the Singaporean curriculum and offer excellent support in subjects like mathematics and science. Public schools can be a more affordable option compared to international schools. Family-friendly environment. Singapore is known for being one of the safest countries in the world, and this makes it an ideal destination for raising children. There are numerous parks, playgrounds, and recreational areas that are family-friendly. The city also offers excellent healthcare and support services for families, ensuring a high standard of living. Chapter 5. Conclusion. Starting your journey to Singapore. Moving to Singapore is a thrilling journey that opens the door to a higher quality of life, world-class amenities, and the opportunity to live in one of the most prosperous cities in the world. From its efficient public transport system to its exceptional healthcare, Singapore offers everything you could need to thrive. While the process of relocating might seem overwhelming at first, breaking it down into manageable steps will make it a smooth transition. With the right visa in hand, an understanding of the cost of living, and a good idea of where you want to settle, you'll be well on your way to making Singapore your new home. Take the time to embrace its rich cultural diversity, connect with others, and get familiar with the rhythms of daily life. Soon enough, you'll find yourself strolling down Orchard Road, enjoying a delicious bowl of laksa, and feeling completely at home in this vibrant, dynamic city. Remember, patience and research are your best friends throughout this process. Take it step by step, and soon you'll see how easy it is to settle into life in one of the most exciting cities on earth. If this guide helped you on your journey to Singapore, give us a thumbs up. Share this with someone who's considering moving to Singapore, and don't forget to subscribe for more practical, real-life advice on living abroad. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.